Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks as always for joining in from wherever you are in the world tonight. See, we're all over the place as usual. Interesting hand to start off with. One diamond from east, and I kind of want to bid something. I could bid a heart, but it seems a shame to bid a heart and not be able to show that spade suit. So I could double. The problem with double is that if partner gets too high in clubs, then we're going to get too high in clubs. It could pass, but I really feel I want to do something with this hand. So I'm going to bid a kind of, I wouldn't say reluctant, but the problem with bidding a heart is that if we do have a spade fit, then it's going to be hard to find after this one heart bid. My heart suit's not great, but well, okay, so that's actually good news. But the fact that West bid one spade is actually good, because it means we don't want to be playing in spades anymore. So I'm done. I've done all I need to do here. Happily pass now. Great. I got my hand off my chest. Partner doesn't want to do anything. West will have probably a 6-card spade suit. Yep. So Jack 2. What's going on there? Jack of hearts from north. I wonder what that means. Six spades in the west. I just don't really have enough information to know what to do here. I could play. I don't know. I'm just going to play. I'm just going to play hearts. Oh, that's interesting. Now my king one. So it looks North's made an amazing underlead of that club there. Now I can play a heart. Oops, I should have roughed that. Oh, that was silly. Should have roughed that. Actually, didn't make any difference in the end. No, I didn't need to rough it. Okay, so I ended up getting a spade trick anyway with my 7 of spades, so it kind of worked out okay. A little bit lazy. I wasn't really following that properly, to be honest, but it worked out okay. West did indeed have a 6-card spade suit. North was a bit stronger than he might have been, but I only overcalled one heart. I wasn't showing a strong hand with that bid. Okay, so I guess, yep, let's play hand 2. I lost my concentration halfway through that one. 8, 9, 10, 11, north-south vulnerable. Another interesting part score one. Sort of, I kind of want to double to show almost an opening hand with length in the unbid suits, but I don't love it that much partly because my king of spades, I really want my points in my long suits, not in the opposition suits. So I'm just going to pass. I don't like the vulnerability, and we don't want to be playing at the 3 level here. So 2 spades is high enough. If we're not vulnerable, then I don't mind competing a bit more, but vulnerable versus not is just not happening. 9, queen, king, ace. All right, just following suit. I can win king, ace. I reckon I can probably just continue. No reason not just to continue diamonds here. Well, either North's We don't know what the club suit is, 10. Okay, well, that's good news. All right, that's all fine. So East had what, 1 club, 2 diamonds. What was the bidding? 2 spades, probably 6 spades, 6 or 7 spades. 1 club, at least a couple of diamonds. Duck that one. Now I can win this because either the hearts are blocked or whoever's. So there's no entry to the heart suit, so I don't have to worry about that. So you see what I mean there? Jack of hearts wins, but there's no tricks. All right, so 1 spade, all pretty normal. See, we don't really want to. Clubs was going to be our best contract, but we'd lose a spade, a heart, a couple of clubs, diamond or 2. So we don't really want to be playing this hand. It's just the vulnerability. Always the vulnerability is so important in these competitive auctions. All right, pass. Yet another competitive bidding auction. This is good. All right, so 1 heart, 2 diamonds, no fit here. North has got at least 5 clubs. He might have 6, but I've only got 2 small. All those points in East suit, that's not good. It's good for defending, but it's not good for being declarer. So happy to pass. And happy to pass again. Just have a look at that auction. A heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 3 hearts. All right, so East and West have a decent heart fit. I like that club lead. We'll probably set up a club trick for our side. Diamonds and spades. There's some potential in the spade suit for us as well. It's not that my spades are very good or East spades are very good, but any honours North has are going to be sitting over the top of West. So that's, just duck that. Oh, goodness gracious, really? So West had a 7-card heart suit. 7-card heart suit. Okay, well, I'm just going to win this and play another heart, and that way maybe we can get a couple of club tricks. Oh, 7-1. 7 hearts, 1. Four. Okay, all right. So we got 1 spade trick more. So opposition have done well there. They are going to make exactly 3 spades. I don't know why we're getting such a good score there, but we'll take it. So, yep. So pretty easy one to count, really. So when North doesn't follow suit, when East led a heart, North doesn't follow suit. So that's 3 hearts in the East hand, 3 hearts in my hand. That means 7 for West. West did not follow suit to the 2nd diamond. So that's 7, to the 2nd club. So 7-1, and then didn't follow suit to the 2nd diamond. So 7-1-1. So we know West must have a 4-card spade suit. So very easy one to defend. And as I had hoped, the spade suit was actually worked out well for us. We got 2 spade tricks. North spade sitting over West's, and my 10-9 of spades ended up being very helpful cards. Well, nice. Right, 10, 13 high card points, so that's an easy 1 diamond. 1 spade, And right, so this is a little bit of a trap for players. Often get a bit lost with this one. So let's just spend a little bit of just a few moments on it. What I shouldn't be doing here is bidding 2 hearts. If I bid 2 hearts, it just gets the auction too high. Now, some of you will know it's the reverse. Don't get worried or panicky about it. If I bid 2 hearts, the bidding just gets too high. If I bid 1 a trump or 2 diamonds, I can keep the bidding lower. And you might be saying, well, hang on a minute, we might have a heart fit. I need to show my hearts in case we have a heart fit. But let's think this through. If North had 4 hearts and 4 spades, North would have bid 1 heart. So we probably don't have a heart fit. It's true that North might have 5 spades and 4 hearts, but in that case, North's going to bid his hearts on the second round anyway. So I don't need to show my hearts here. It gets the bidding too high. I don't need to. The only time I would bid 2 hearts here, if I didn't mind, was if I didn't mind the bidding getting too high. And I do mind the bidding getting too high. So what am I playing? I think I'm playing Acol tonight. I was going to toying with so if I bid 1 no trump here, there's 2 things wrong with it. I'm playing Acol. One is I'm showing the wrong point count. And 2, I do have a singleton spade. It might be okay with the North bidding spades, but I'm showing the wrong point count. So here I bid 2 diamonds, not 2 hearts. If North's got hearts, it's up to him to show them. And he doesn't, and that is probably high enough. So remember, North's already passed. So North's got 11 points at the most. And he's showing something okay with that 3 diamond bid. But I've only got 13, and the singleton spade is not really very good because we want, as I keep saying many times, we want our points working together. Singleton and partner suit is no good. I know I've got, 3 no trumps. Sure, I've got diamonds, partner's got spades, I've got hearts, I've got some clubs, but partner's only got 11 points at the most. I've got 13, so we've got 24 at the most. And if I am in 3 diamonds making some, so North did have 11, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we might have made 3 no trumps. But I'd be surprised if we get a bad score for this contract. We may need to. Oh, this is quite cute. I can play. I'll just finesse the heart. Wins. Now I can play the king of clubs, throwing a heart. Ace of hearts. Rough. Let's play. We can play king of diamonds. Ace of spades. Rough a spade. Rough a heart. I kept that queen of diamonds there to stop it being over-roughed. My heart being over-roughed. Queen of diamonds. Oh, and we are good to go. So I think the score will be okay. Yeah, it's not that good, 34%. All right, so yeah, it's true. We can make 3 no trumps. We made game, but I'm quite happy. 24 points, misfit hand. Don't let the result. Don't be a result monger. Don't deal in results. We've got to think what's a sensible bidding here. And I think that bidding is quite okay. So even though I've got 34% for it, not a very good hand, I don't mind. I think that's fine, honestly. 3 no trumps would have we made 5 diamonds, I know, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. Right, hand 5. 7, 8 high card points. That's a pass. Let's play 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. So West has shown a 5-card heart suit here, so East only needs to have 3. 1 spade, 2 clubs, or 1 spade, 2 diamonds. It's okay to do those on 4-card suits, but the specific auction 1 spade, 2 hearts should be a 5-card suit. So East is okay to support with 3 there. Ace. What are we doing here? Do we need to? Probably going to play low. Any reason to jump in with the ace there? I don't think so. Let's just play low. So West had a 6-card heart suit. That's kind of annoying. Let's go with diamonds. Yeah, it's not so good. We're all over the place now. I don't know what's going on. I can throw a spade now. West, a declarer can get over to the heart and play a spade, but there's no entries to the south hand. Oh, West has got zillions of hearts left anyway. Okay. All fairly normal. I don't understand these scores today. I don't understand the scores at all. So I honestly thought we were going to get a better score on the previous hand, and I don't know why we're getting 93% on this hand. The spade play was not super good from West, of course. 10 of spades, ace, and then a low one wasn't that smart. But there you go. Okay, funny one. All right, 6, 7, 8 high card points, and we finally get to do something. I can open a week 2 in hearts here. It's pretty good. It's a good week 2, but it's about right for a week 2. It's okay. And we bought it in 2 hearts. All right, so a couple of spades, diamond maybe to lose, 3 of spades lead. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose maybe a heart, a diamond, and 2 spades. So we're going to probably make around about 3 spades, 3 hearts at least. 3, 8. King of clubs. Heart suit's interesting. I can play various things I can do here. There's a small chance that we could actually get 6 heart tricks if East has got the Jack 10 of hearts. So I guess I can try. No reason, can't think of a reason not to try. Well, there's a reason. Now, it wouldn't be so good if this gets roughed. Oh, actually, I'm being a bit fast tonight. I shouldn't have actually done that. That was a bit careless. If that was a singleton heart, then it would have been better to rough a couple of clubs. Sorry, if West had a singleton 10 of hearts, 6, 2, 1. Sorry, start again. If West had started with the singleton king and East had started with 4 to the 10, then rather than do what I just did, it would have been better to rough clubs, rough tricks in my hand. I've got away with it as it happens, but yeah, that's just being a little bit lazy. What's going on in the diamond suit? So we're just going to run the hearts, basically. I can play a diamond, rough a club, heart. All right. So West pitched, discarded a club there, a diamond there, which meant that we didn't lose a diamond trick. Okay, there we go. Let's try hand 7. 5, 6 high card points. That's a pass. 1 heart and 2 diamonds. So a couple of things here. We're getting some good competitive auctions tonight, which is nice. We can, obviously I can't support the hearts. I could pass, that would be okay, or I could make a negative double. So if I double here, that would be like a takeout double, just showing a few points and lengthen the unbid suits. I've only got 6 points, but I think I want a double here. That spade suit's so good. I really want to bid something. And of course, when North bids 2 hearts, that's all we can do. That's all we need to do. So North 7 222 7 8. Okay, diamond. Queen of spades. Yeah. Well, I'm going to play the spade, ace. I sort of want to draw trumps. I'm kind of hoping that I shouldn't get away with this, but I'm hoping that if I play the queen of spades now, I may be able to get a quick club discard. So, well, that's good news. All right, so now I've got time now. I can actually afford to play a heart, because even if I play a heart and lose, yeah, I'm wondering which heart I should play. I probably should play the queen here, I think. West had a singleton. So East had 6 diamonds. It's possibly right to play a small heart here in case East has a singleton heart on her. Anyway, what I'm thinking, I can afford to play 1 round of hearts, because even if the opponent switch to clubs, I can still play the ace and then cross over to the king of spades and the jack of spades, throwing away one of my clubs. So 7 8. Yeah, it's I'm mildly tempted to play a small heart here in case East has got a singleton honor and hearts. Singleton king. 7 8 9. Yeah, I am. It's not going to make much difference if the remaining hearts are 2 2. But if the remaining hearts are 3 in the west hand and 1 in the east hand, then I need to play a small heart. So East goes in with the king or the ace. If I play the queen and lose to the king, a singleton king or singleton ace, West has still got honor 10 of hearts left. So let's try this. No, that was the one. That was the one singleton I did not want to happen. It still might not be a singleton, but East could have had singleton king or singleton ace or singleton 10. And if East had singleton 10, of course I need to play the queen of hearts. But if East had singleton ace or king, I needed to play a small heart. So I just have to hope that, yeah, that's annoying. All right. Please tell me it wasn't the singleton 10. It was the singleton 10. Yeah. All right, we got the rest. Just rough. So right now I look pretty silly, I know. Think, why on earth didn't I play the queen? But I'm not that silly. So this is the situation. So I suspected that East may have a singleton heart. If it's a singleton 5 at that point, it didn't matter what I did. So the only relevant cards were the singleton 10 or the singleton ace or the singleton king. And there were 2 singletons where it was right for me to play a low heart, and there was 1 singleton where it was right for me to play the queen of hearts, smothering the 10. So, 2/3 of the time, that 4 of hearts if I'm analysing this correctly, would have been the right card. 1/3 of the time, it's the singleton 10, and this time it was the singleton 10. So there we go. There we go. That happens sometimes. David's saying, without your partner showing a very strong hand, is there any reason you should enter the bidding with less than 6 high card points? Well, that's a good question, Dave, and I think 6 is a sort of guideline, and you've got to don't think, oh, 6 I must do this, or less than 6 I must do something else. Here I just really wanted to show that spade suit, and my hand's not that great. It wasn't a good 6 card high card points for sure. No aces, singleton and partner suit, which is not good, but I just really wanted to. I thought, if I don't bid now, I'm never going to get the chance. So, suppose partner does have a strong hand. Let's just look at that auction again. Suppose it had gone 1 heart, 2 diamonds, pass, and partner had bid 2 hearts. I'd be thinking, oh, I've got these 6 points that I haven't shown. Have we still got game on? I don't know. Or, if partner had some sort of a hand where he wasn't able to bid again, and we'd been left defending 2 diamonds. So those are the reasons why I want to bid. But David does have a good point. This was a pretty minimum hand here, and North would be expecting me to have a little bit more probably. But yeah, so horses for courses, really. There'll be very good players out there saying there's no way you should have bid made a negative double there, Graeme. And then be a whole lot of players saying double's fine with that hand. So that's my take on it anyway. Hope that makes sense. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 high card points, 1 spade. All right, so here, I mentioned a few hands ago, 2 hearts here would show a 5 card suit. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to bid 2 clubs. Keeps the bidding open. North's got to bid something. North bids 3 no trumps, really. Let's try 6 no trumps. How many have I got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 7. I got 17. North should have decent hand. North should have, we're playing Acol, so North should have 18, 19 here. What did North have? 10, 18. Okay, great. And we are looking pretty good. We're just going to lose 1 heart trick. We can't avoid losing a heart trick. King of spades, ace, queen of spades. Just maybe. I'm just going to try this. We've still got a heart to lose, but now there's just a small chance, because that jack held, there's just a small chance if the opposition throw away stuff they shouldn't be throwing away. I don't think we're very unlikely to get 13 tricks here, but just in case East and West mess up, someone throws too many spades away. Oh, okay, good on you, West. So 12 tricks. West did sort of well there. I mean, it made no difference. We're always just going to get 1 heart trick. But West did well to realise that I had no entries to the south hand through the ace of hearts, just so he could hang on to those spades. So that was thoughtful play by West, I have to say. Yeah, good. Pretty straightforward bidding, really. North's got a strong hand. I've got a strong hand. It's fine. Easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. You know, slam betting, people, I reckon, what am I saying? Slam betting and game betting, it's all just betting, really. It's not, sometimes people think there's this thing, oh, we've got to do some special thing because we're betting a slam or whatever it is. But it's still just adding up your points, seeing how many points you've got, seeing what shape you've got, deciding how high to bid. You don't have to, it's not like there's a, you know, in our brains, I'm talking about guys here, but in our brains, you know, we don't have a third of the brain for slam, a third of the brain for game, and a third of the brain for parallel parking or anything. It's just, you know, game and slam are the same. And for the record, I'm useless at parallel parking. I'm kind of reluctant to say this on YouTube, given that, or on some video, given that goes out to the world. But these days, Chisa gets out of the car and helps me back into when I'm doing parallel parking. Hey, back. No. So, I don't have one of those cars with a, you know, the thing that beeps and everything, cameras on it. There you go, I've said it. It's out there. Can't take it back. I'm useless at parallel parking. One club double, one spade. Two clubs, and this is kind of what I was saying before. So North doesn't have to show his hearts here if he's got 4 hearts in a weak hand, because I can bid 2 hearts. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just pass 2 clubs. Oh, okay, that's normally... Oh, how about that? Amazing. So North probably should have bid 3 hearts anyway. Okay, ignoring the fact that North didn't raise, which he really should on this hand. But this is a good example of exactly what we were talking about. Notice North did not bid 2 hearts, 1 club double, 1 spade. North did not bid 2 hearts because he's not strong enough. 2 hearts gets the bidding too high. It would be a reverse. So North, with only 13 high card points, bids a quiet 2 clubs, confident that if I've got hearts, I'll bid them on the second round anyway. So that's good. In fact, this is likely to be, this could be pretty, 9 of diamonds, really? Okay. Oh, that was stupid. I should have played the 9. Oh, it made no difference. This could be okay for us. We've lost 2 tricks already. It looks like we've got a spade to lose. And maybe a heart to lose. Interesting. Let's try. Now, this is kind of interesting here. I've got a spade to lose. Part of me wants to play a club. Could West have queen 3 of clubs? Ace of clubs, king of clubs, jack of clubs, pitching a spade. What happens if I just finesse the club? If that loses and the clearer plays a heart, I've still got 4 club tricks to throw my spades. West plays a heart and the diamond. I'm going to try this, just in case. Okay, it didn't work. No problem. Oh, it is a problem. Oh, blast. I'm not going to get my spades away in time. That was silly. I really messed that up. I shouldn't have been trying to be clever there. Trying to be too clever. Not playing that well tonight, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't think far enough ahead. What I was thinking was I could afford to play the club, and if it loses, don't care. I'm going to throw away my 4 spade tricks. But of course, East wins the club, plays a spade, and I don't have time to throw away all my spade tricks now. So that was just a little bit thoughtless. There we go. Can't parallel park, and I can't as well. Okay, let's try hand 10. So a couple of lazy plays by me tonight, but some good hands. I hope I ignore my bad play. There's been some interesting competitive bidding situations, and we got exactly to see that reverse situation I was talking about. Really happy with that. So once all vowel 9 high card points. I just don't like passing these anymore. 5-5, good shape. All my points in my suit. Happy enough with this club. Let's try and play this one properly this time and not mess it up. So it looks like we've got a club to lose, no diamonds to lose, hearts to deal with, and spades. So I may have to rough one heart. So I don't want to draw trumps too soon. Yeah, it's a little awkward. It's a little messy with that spade suit. I'd like to draw one round of trumps, but I can't. I'm not sure if I should be. I'm going to just play my hearts first. Yeah, another heart. This looks promising. Okay, so I didn't need to rough the heart because the hearts broke, but I wasn't sure if the hearts were going to break. Now, I really want to play a spade to the 10 because that could go horribly wrong. It could go wrong, unfortunately, if I play king of diamonds, rough a diamond, play a spade to the 10. If that loses to the jack, it could be awful. I just can't. It could be awful if I do that. And I can just let this go, I guess. Looks like I've got a spade to lose, so that's annoying. That's annoying. Spade to the 10 would have been great. Okay, so that wasn't my finest 10 hands, to be honest, but there were, don't worry about that, there were some good hands there. So interesting hands, and amazingly scored okay. I just don't understand where these good scores are coming from, so I'm curious now. %75%. Yeah, I didn't deserve 75%, honestly. I'm going to take it. Didn't deserve it. Take it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you found those hands interesting. I thought they were really, really good. Some good points. Dave's discussion point about bidding as a responder with weaker hands is good. All food for thought. Really nice. Well done, everybody. Thanks for joining in. See you next week, and I think I'm back. I'm pretty sure I'm in Christchurch next. Yeah, I'll be back Monday next week. We'll see you there. Good night, everybody. See you all. Bye-bye.